What just happened?
Hello guys, welcome to Master Console. As we know recently that Google has depreciated the Firebase Instant ID service class and also some old methods such as on token refresh. Probably these would not work properly as they were once before. So in this video, I will show you how to implement Firebase Cloud Messaging on your client Android app with the latest support. So open up your Android Studio. If you just want to test, you can create a new project, or if you have an existing project with Firebase linked, just want you to remove the Firebase messaging service class and also the Firebase instant ID service class, both from the manifest and the file explorer. Now if your project is linked with the Firebase server, you can skip the beginning part of this video, and those who didn't, they can continue from here. Open up your favorite browser, and in this specify this URL and click add a project. Now here specify your project name. My project name is Firebase example. After that, see if everything is correct and accept the controller terms and click create project. Now this will take a bit of time. Okay, so it's done. After it's done, click continue. Now you will be loaded till here, right? So our project is an Android based, so click the Android icon. Here you specify your package name. So my project's package name is com-masterconsole.firebase example. Copy your project name, package name, and here you paste it. Now here if you want a nickname, you can specify it. I'll just click register app, and after that it will ask you to download a configuration file so that it can communicate with the server. So download it. It's downloaded. Go to your downloads folder and copy or cut it. Now go to your project folder, see project folder, then your app folder, and paste it here. Okay, we'll close all that. Now click next. Here you want to specify your class path for the Google Services plugin for Gradle. Copy that and go to your project level Gradle file and paste it here. Now in your app level Gradle file, you need to apply this plugin. So for that, you add it here, paste. Now it also add Firebase, the core part. So here it is an older version. In the docs, there's a newer version. Wow. Copy that and paste it. And now we need the Firebase Cloud Messaging. So this is the latest one. Add that too. Here, no implementation, remember? You have to type it. Now, paste it here. Now, put these two codes. It's okay. After that, go to this and click next. And here, you need to run your app for the verification that it works and communicates with the server. For that, we need to snake and then build our project. For that, you click snake, and this would take some time, so I'll skip this part, okay? Now we need to run our project in a emulator or a phone. So I will build and run it. The reason why I'm building and run it is I have Genymotion emulator, but for some reason when I click run, it will not show up here. And also my Android emulator has a problem, so I run it in Genymotion emulator using shared folders. So you do whatever you want to do, build it and run it, or run it from here too. So I'll just build it. Okay. After you have installed your app on the emulator, turn on your internet connection and open the app. And check if the console says congratulations. It would take some time. If it doesn't work, close the app, open it again. Sometimes it may not work, so you may need to uninstall and reinstall the app. Once done, click continue, and you will load till here. So if you notice, our app is here. Now if you click grow, you can see the cloud messaging, but we can do any messages now because we are not integrated a client. We have added our project to the Firebase server, but we are not integrated the client. So now we will integrate the client using the classes. Okay. So to add it, I will go to this link here, firebase.google.com/doc/cloud-messaging/android/client. Here we need to add a class to the manifest. In older versions of Firebase Cloud Messaging, we used two classes, Instant ID Service class and the My Firebase Messaging Service. The new version, only the My Firebase Messaging Service is needed. So copy this code from here and go to your manifest file here and paste it here. Paste. Now if you see, it will show error. Here you type your package name. Just see, because we type Java. I'm typing my package name is com.master.firebase example. I think so. Let's see. Firebase example. Okay. Now still it will show an error because we have no class like that. So here and go to this bulb icon and click create class, My Firebase Messaging Service. Okay, so Android Studio has created this class for us. Now you also need to set permissions, so you go here and in here set two permissions, internet and change network state. Here you set change network state. So after that's done, you can continue. Now we don't want our service class to be an ordinary service class, so we extend it with Firebase Messaging Service. So type here Firebase Messaging Service. So that's it. And that's okay. Now we need a string for a tag so that we can log and get the infos. So type it in. Private static final string tag equal to, you can name it whatever you want, but I will name it from the docs. It's again like that. My Firebase message msd service. Okay. Now we create a message handler method and we need to override it. Okay. That one called one message received. So type it in. Here we pass on the remote message, right? Sorry guys. Here we name it as remote message, and we also need to add the parameter. Now it's passed in here. Now we need to log some infos. So log dot e and type tag comma. I need to get from where. So type from. And here also plus remote message dot get from, right? That there. Now we also need the message body, so we do this too. Log dot d and tag comma message notification body. Now we get the notification body, so remote message dot get notification dot get body. This here. Now we need the on new token method to get the new token and send it to the server. With the send registration to server method, we'll implement all that and I'll show you how to do it, okay? So just follow me. So first of all, we override this method called on new token. So type with me. Public void on new token So we pass on the token with a string. As a string, we pass it. So string token. So make sure here you name the token as your desired name. If you name it my token unit, and somewhere else also if you use this token, you need to name it the same. Okay, so make sure you see that. Here we need to log the refreshed token, so that we can send it to the server using send registration to server method, and we need to implement that method later. So log.d tag comma refreshed token, and what was our token name? Token. Now here we'll implement the send registration to server method, but first we need to do that. So also we need to implement the handle now method so that we can handle the time allotted to broadcast receivers. So for that I will make a private void method called handle now. And this method I will log dot d and tag short-lived, whatever you want you can name it, short-lived, as it is given in the docs. So short-lived, task is done. That's done now. This method actually gives the time allotted to broadcast servers. So after this is done, we'll handle the time. Okay, after which what it should do this. Okay, now as a time to create the send registration to server method. Now this will also be a private void method, so private void send registration to what server? Server. Now here the string will be, we pass on the token as the parameter, so we need to implement that parameter, right? So now implement that. We can see the token parameter has been implemented, and we can use it anywhere else now. Okay, so this is the method that actually sends the token to the app server. So we implement this, as I said, we implement this method in the non-new token. After the first token, the new token is arrived, we send it to the server so that we can manage the application instance, messages sent, to the application instance or manage this app subscriptions on the server side. Okay, so here also send, you can see, send registration to server, and we pass on the token. The token will be token. Okay, so I hope it works for you. So this is gonna end soon. So the last method remaining is the send notification, and the most important method, so that we can send the notification to the user. So for that, follow me. So we implement this method as a private void. Later we have to implement this method in on message received too, so that after getting the body title, you have to pass it on to here. For that, we implement it here, send notification. I hope it's correct. Now, we need some parameters. The first parameter will be title, string title. Now, the second parameter is the message body. Okay, so we write the parameters here. Okay. You can see it automatically did it for us. The method already, under Studio, automatically did it for us, you see. So now, it's parameter title and message body. Now, we also need to implement, as I said, we need to implement an on message received method. So I'll go to on message received here, and the method send notification. So here type remote message dot get notification dot get title. So we got the title. Now we want the body, message body. So remote message dot get notification dot get body. Okay, so that's all for here. Think so. See, so notification remote message dot get notification get title, remote message dot get notification get body. So this will pass on the title and the message body to this method, so which will send the notification to the user. Here we make an indent, and we name the indent as indent, and it will be a new indent, and from this class to the main activity. The user is in the main activity, and from there we have to send the notification. The user is in another activity, the main work. So that dot class. Okay, semicolon. Now this indent we named. We need to add some flags, and we're gonna add here. So these will be what? Okay, so this would be indent dot flag activity flag clear top. That's the one, and the semicolon, don't forget. And here we name a pending indent. We name it as pending indent is equal to pending indent dot dot get activity. I can also say get activities, but I so want it to be one activity, so get activity this comma 0 comma indent. This indent here. Also need one more parameter, that is pending indent dot flag one shot. So that's the one, flag one shot. Okay, so with the semicolon. Now, okay, so that's all is done. So next remaining is the sound. See, this part is an optional one, like the sound and all part. I said the sound part, if you want no sound, you can just don't write this method. If you want sound like the ringtone and the notification sound you want, you can write this method. Okay, so write this URI. We need to import it, class, and you name it as default sound URI, and that will be ringtone manager. We get the ringtone manager, and it will be the type notification. So the sound will be the notification sound. Actually, we need to here ringtone. Sorry guys for that. I forgot something. Get default URI. Now it's correct. Okay. Default URI, then ringtone manager dot notification. Now we need to create a notification. We need to create a notification body. So it should contain all these information, right? With your app icon, your title, message body, you want to cancel, you want the sound, and then you want the indent. So you create a notification combat. And remember, there's the notification builder. That one is depreciated, so we'll use the notification combat. So notification combat, it's two of them. So this is the one. Let's see many of them, but this is the one. Okay, notification combat dot builder, and we name it as notification builder. Notification builder is equal to a new notification notification combat dot builder, and that would be in this comma channel ID. So we need a channel ID for this. So create a channel ID. So in this one, name a string here, and as on the channel ID, name it channel ID, and get string because I'm gonna name a string here, that's why I did it. So r dot string dot, I'll name it default whatever it is, default. I'll name my own channel ID. So you can see it's showing an error because the string has not been created yet. So click this, and the source value, I'll name it as Firebase example channel. Okay, it will be in strings, so you don't have to worry about that. And we pass on the channel ID, and after passing on the channel ID, we need to set it a small icon, a title, and other things, just like we used to do before. So set it a set small icon, and you can set any icon, but the best is to choose from netmap and your IC launcher. So r dot netmap dot IC launcher. Okay, dot set content. So content, we need to set the content title, and the content title we pass down from here. You see get title, and we pass on here. Now this would be title. See, and here also we need to set it as set content text. So text, you can see, click this, and content text will be the message body. And now we need to set if auto cancel is there. So auto cancel, we set it to true. Now we also need to set the sound boolean, and the sound boolean should also be the default one. This is true. Now set content indent. So wait guys, sorry. Not set. And indent, like that. And here our indent is that pending indent. See, it's working. And put the semicolon here. And okay. So I think we have finished, but there's more left. Okay. I also need to implement one. I forgot. Yeah, that notification manager, yes. Notification, I need to created the notification, but we need to show the notification, right? we need to create a system service. So for that, create this notification manager, and we name it as notification manager is equal to notification manager, and it will be get system service. Type it in. See here, system service, and the service will be in this context. Text dot notification. It's a notification service, so it will be notification. You can see. Hope you can see this. Can you see this? Okay. Okay, so we have successfully done it. We have successfully implemented Firebase Cloud Messaging in our client Android app, and it will work smoothly. You can test it, but there's an exception. There's an exception that this will not work on Oreo. The reason why it will not work, I'll show you here. Go to this, and you'll from Android Oreo onwards, you need to create notification channel. Without notification channel, it won't show up, even if it is made by Firebase. You can see it here. Caution: if you target Android 8.0 API level 26 and post a notification not specifying a notification channel, the notification does not appear and the system logs an error. So what do we do for this? I got the solution. You'll check if the device is running Android Oreo or later, and we will do function I'm gonna do now. So follow me. The same private void send notification, we create a new function, and this will be if. So how do we get the version? So it will be build. So we have to type in the same Android OS, and you type in capital letters. So version SDK int. So version dot SDK int. So SDK int means SDK integer if this is greater than or equal to Android Oreo's code, that is from 26 onwards. If this device is running Android Oreo later, it will do this. Okay, so is greater than or equal to build dot version codes dot. So for Oreo, I think it's O or something. Yeah, it's the one O. If it is Oreo later, then we do this. Then you do this. Android, you do this. So we create a notification channel. That's what the docs say, we need a channel. So this is the one, notification channel, and we pass on our channel ID here, and also we need to name this channel. You can say, actually, first of all, we need to name this channel. First of all, you need to name this channel with the name it channel. Sorry guys for this, some mic problem, that's why the bluff sound is coming. See here, also some problem with Android Studio. And new notification channel. So type here channel, you pass on the channel ID then we name it, see name, and I'll name it Firebase. Actually, I'm holding on the microphone and typing, that's why you can see some mistakes here. So Firebase example main. Okay, I named it as Firebase example main. How the remaining is, we need to pass on what? To pass on channel ID, name, and importance. So I'll make that importance to be notification manager. Notification manager, and the importance I'll set it to default. Okay, 3. That is int 3. Put a semicolon. Now we need to create this notification, and we'll get the notification. This channel ID is the one. You can see this channel ID. These all will be shown up here. Or if it is audio, or later. Now notification manager. Notification manager we had. Notification manager you can see here. Notification manager dot create notification channel. So here we pass on channel. Now after that, we need to notify the user. So to do that, notification manager dot notify 0 and notification builder dot build. So it will build a notification and put a semicolon. So let's see. And also you should analyze your code if there's any mistake or error and it's not working. Please comment below or email me. So if build version is greater than or equal to Oreo, notification channel is equal to new notification channel ID, and you name it Firebase example main. You can name it whatever you want, and importance default, and notification manager will create a new notification channel, and we channel here, and notification manager notify. So we get the message from the server, we pass on the message to send notification, we get the new token from here, we refresh the token, we send it to the server, and we can manage and get the analytics of the token, and we also use handle now method. You can use that too, but you use it because it is optional. If you want, you can handle the time allotted to broadcast receivers. Here I implemented send registration to server method. Pass on the parameter token, and the token was token itself. And here we create the send notification, and we pass on the parameter title, message body, and we get it from this method. And after that we create a string and a channel ID, and we get the string from default notification channel string. We create an indent and name it indent, and it's a new indent with this as its context, and as it to main activity.class, and we have flags layer on top. So in the pending indent, name it pending indent, and the pending indent get activity and this context, and 0 because code is 0 itself, and indent is indent, and pending indent flag one shot. The URI, if you want the sound, we name it URI with the URI function, and default sound URI, I name it default sound URI. Then we get the ringtone manager dot get default URI. Then we get the ringtone manager, and we use the notification sound because this is a notification. And we use the notification combat, get the builder, and we name the builder notification builder. You get new notification combat.builder, and we make the context this, and we pass on the channel ID, set the icon, we set the title, we set the message body, set the cancel button and true, and we set the sound, default sound URI, we set the content indent to be the pending indent. So, and we also create the notification manager, and the notification manager name is this, and this is called the new notification manager, and we get the system service, context this one, and notification service, since this is a notification service. And here is build version code end, since Android Oreo notification channels are required, or else it will not show. So we do that too. If SDK code is greater than or equal to Oreo, create a notification channel, and we name it channel to be the new notification channel. We pass on the channel ID, pass on the name, we pass this notification manager importance to be default, and we give the notification manager, create a new notification channel, and we name the channel. Here we use the notification manager to notify, and we use the ID as 0, and notification builder, we build, and it's done. That's all. Now there's a thing I missed, and that is here in on message received, we didn't actually know that this message received is null or not. If it's not null, if it is null, we'll not get it. So do this, guys. Don't forget, and type this too. Forget you have to do this, because if it is not null, then it will not send any messages. It should know if it's null, or else it will just pop up an error, right? Okay, so I'll do it. If it is not equal to null only, we have to do these things. Okay, so let's put this and here, put that. Okay, so now the error will be fixed. Okay, let's analyze the code. Okay, right. Now you can build and run it, or else run it from here. But I'll do this. As you can see here, I've opened the app, and here you need to turn on your internet connection, and from the console, I will go to the cloud messaging section and send a message here. Okay? Now you need to go to your console, and if you're in the project overview, it will be shown, and click grow. You see this cloud messaging like that, and you click this, send your first message. Here, this is enter your notification title. And if you want to label, means if you want to identify this notification from the others, you may want to enter the label. That's optional. I want to enter it as testy because this is a test message. Here, enter your message. After done, click next, and target user F app, and select your app. You can see here your project package name. Click that, click next, and send your label users now. He's in the main activity. Next, and here you set the priority to high. The sound we did the function for. Here you click enabled, and now you click review, and here you need to click the publish button. Okay, click publish. I can see the notification, and here you go. The Firebase example we did from the console. This is the same test message. This is a test message. Oh my god, you can see it. The same notification we sent. See? It's working. Hope it works for you.